another thing, hello everyone, hello my fellow risers. Another thing that I remembered about yesterday was like Veronique, for instance. She was like, if you're not convinced, then don't do it. And I'm like, it's not that I'm not convinced, it's that it's not convincing. The problem isn't whether or not I'm convinced, because I'll be convinced if it's convincing. Fuck is that noise? Hang on. So today I had my first lesson with well, it wasn't a first lesson, it was the 0th lesson with Antoine, a new student of mine, and I took the bike there, so I didn't end up begging on the train, and it was great. I think he's going to prove to be a very interesting relationship. What else? Yes, I remembered yesterday after I made my video, or today maybe, I remembered that nope, I already talked about the convincing thing. Yeah, so I read the Alexia's email, the trainer's email, and yeah, it was just a lot of what she thought about. It was just a lot of the same stuff, to be honest with you. It didn't like say, hey, so Maureen said this, and here's what we concluded about that idea. I said this, and here's what we concluded about that idea. It wasn't at all that. It was more just like just a reminder, really, of what she thinks. The only thing was, she said, you know, you can wait. You don't have to do the sterilization. If you don't want to do it, cancel. So she was saying that with a bit more confidence than she had spoken on the matter before. She had said before with confidence that, you know, it can be bad for Dolly, but she hadn't gone as far as to tell me what she thought I should do. And so this time she got closer to that. So I guess what we can conclude from that is that on the call, the vet agreed. Yeah, okay, it's not urgent. But as far as for the stuff the vet has said to me and what Alexia's thoughts are on those things, total mystery to me. It was funny when I told Antoine that I live here. So he's a middle-aged, maybe a little bit older, Vietnamese French gentleman, and a painter. Very sweet, very nice guy. And it was funny when I told him he's an artist. And when I told him that I live in the woods, he kind of glossed over that. He didn't really show that he was paying it any mind. And then because I said, he said, you know, he can come to me for a session. And I said, well, no, it's cold where I am. I said, because I live outside. And he goes, okay. And he was searching for what else he wants to talk about. And then we came back to that. He goes,
so can I ask you a personal question? Did you say you live outside?
So I explained that. By the way, speaking of living outside, and people, visitors, you know, soapies. 2 soapies that I know, and I gotta start using that term more. Soapies are society people. So 2 soapies I know that have come by, they stopped by today and were like, hey, what's up? And I said, you know, by the way, I can offer English, you know. And her son is an accountant, and he's doing his master's, and he's having trouble with English. So maybe that'll be another opportunity to make some caravan money. Yeah, it's not the same adventure as going in the train and begging. So I don't know when I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, because I'm supposed to see a buddy tomorrow that I haven't seen in over a year. Well, I guess he's not even really a buddy. We just worked on a film project together and we had a drink once. Anyway, so he's a cool guy, and he's coming to hang out tomorrow. So maybe if we don't meet here, if we meet somewhere else, maybe he'll pop on the metro with me and film me so you can see my very first speech, because I don't want to do it if it's not going to be filmed. It's not for you, it's for me, because I want to be able to say this is the first speech I ever gave, because I'm going to remember those feelings, and I want to be able to visualize it and from an external perspective. So we got to figure out how we're going to do that. All right, good night. All right, everybody relax. Everybody relax. Neo, back up. Eat your own food, Neo. Good boy. Eat your own food. Nope. Eat your own food. Eat your own food. You got food right here. Eat this. Eat that. Eat that. Good boy. Good. Everybody's happy.